Have you ever caught yourself whispering the words, I wish I started earlier, or maybe even more quietly? It's too late for me. We say those words like they're a fact, like a door has already closed. But the truth is, that door has always been waiting for you to turn the handle. It is never too late to start. Hi, singers. I'm Vanessa Ledesma Coffin. I am a voice teacher, a vocal coach, a choir director, and a music director in Los Angeles, California. And I've just had a birthday. So I wanted to share some of my thoughts with you about time and aging and our goals and our dreams. I've seen people begin again at moments they thought were too late. A woman who sang for the first time at 60, a man who learned to paint at 70, a mother who danced again after raising her children, a retiree who finally learned to play the instrument he'd always loved. And you know what they all had in common? Not perfection, not certainty, but courage. The quiet, gentle courage to say, I'll try anyway. We live in a world that glorifies early success, young prodigies, overnight achievements, perfect timelines. But life, real life, doesn't follow a schedule. Sometimes the most powerful beginnings happen long before the world expected them to. The truth is, growth doesn't just stop because time passes. Passion doesn't expire. Dreams don't vanish. They wait patiently, maybe quietly, for you to believe in them again. Every year, every season, every single day offers us a chance to begin again. And starting isn't about being ready, it's about being willing. You might feel scared, you might feel behind, you might wonder, what if I fall? But here's a better question. What if I don't start? And I never get to find out how far I could have gone. Some of the most incredible stories we've ever heard come from people who started later, people who refused to let age, doubt, or fear write the ending of their story. It's not about catching up with anyone else. It's about catching up with yourself, the version of you that still dreams, that still hopes, that still has a spark. Starting again isn't a sign of weakness. It's one of the greatest acts of strength because it takes courage to rebuild, to begin, to step into the unknown. Maybe your dream is to learn something new. Maybe it is to sing, or maybe you want to travel. You want to change careers. You want to learn to love again. Whatever it is, know this. You're not behind. You are not too late. And you are right on time for your story. No one else has your exact journey. No one else carries your voice, your heart, your experiences. That's your power. And that power doesn't fade with age, it deepens. Starting is not about how fast you get there. It's about who you become along the way. It's about discovering strength you didn't know you had. And yes, you may stumble. You will make mistakes. But every step forward, no matter how small, is proof that you're still growing, still becoming who you were meant to be, and still alive. So if you've ever told yourself, I'm too old, I've missed my chance, I should have started years ago, let me remind you, the best time to start was yesterday, fine. But the second best time is right now. This is your sign to try again, to pick up that passion, that paintbrush, that piano book, take that class, go sing that song, say yes to the dream you've carried quietly for so long. Your story isn't over. In fact, the next chapter could be the one that changes everything. So start where you are, start with what you have, and start today, because it's never too late to start. And the most beautiful part of your journey might still be ahead of you, might still be ahead of me. Every new beginning starts with a single brave decision. And I hope you make your brave decision today. All right. Well, until next time, Keep learning, keep growing, and keep sharing your voice, your art, your passion, because we need it. We want to hear it, and the world needs it. I'll see you in the next one.